I bet you didn't know that the most expensive protein supplements on the market are actually less effective for building muscle in older adults than foods you can find in the clearance section of your grocery store. After spending 3 years studying what I call unusually strong seniors, people over 60 who can still carry groceries up 3 flights of stairs without breaking a sweat, I discovered something that will completely change how you think about protein and your wallet. Here's the shocking truth. 65% of Americans are eating too many refined grains, while nearly 45% aren't getting enough protein, especially women over 60 and younger women. But here's what the fitness industry doesn't want you to know. You're being sold a lie that expensive equals effective. A single bag of wheat costing $6 can be turned into 45 boxes of breakfast cereal selling for $4 each, creating over 30 times the profit. This is why the food industry has such a strong incentive to promote grains and downplay the role of animal protein. The reality is that most Americans are already eating too much grain, both refined and unrefined. Meanwhile, protein deficiency is creating a silent epidemic of muscle loss, fatigue, and increased risk of chronic disease. The current RDA of 0.8 grams per kilogram of body weight is dangerously low. You actually need 1.2 to 1.6 grams per kilogram, and even higher if you're physically active. Today, I'm going to reveal the 7 most affordable muscle-building proteins that will help you maintain strength and independence as you age, ranked from good to absolutely essential. I'll break down the exact cost of each, explain why they outperform expensive alternatives, and most importantly, show you how to prepare them for maximum muscle-building effectiveness. Before we dive in, if you're watching from anywhere in the United States, drop your state in the comments. I love seeing where my viewers are tuning in from. And if this information helps you save money while building muscle, hit that subscribe button because we're just getting started. Let's begin with number 7 on our countdown: Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt might sound fancy, but it's actually one of the most affordable muscle-building foods available, especially for older adults. At about $5 for a 32-ounce container, you're getting roughly 20 grams of protein per cup for just 80 cents per serving. That's incredible value for what you're receiving. What makes Greek yogurt special isn't just the protein content, it's the protein structure. Greek yogurt contains both whey protein, which digests quickly, and casein protein, which digests slowly. Think of whey as your immediate energy boost, providing amino acids rapidly to kickstart muscle protein synthesis right away. Casein acts like a steady supply line, slowly releasing amino acids over several hours, ensuring your muscles stay fed throughout the day and night. This dual-action approach is crucial for older adults because our muscles become less efficient at using protein as we age. The combined delivery system ensures no protein goes to waste. It's like having a smart irrigation system that provides a steady drip of water to plants rather than dumping a bucket all at once. The plant can't absorb it all, and water gets wasted. Greek yogurt also contains probiotics, beneficial bacteria that support gut health. Your digestive system is essentially your nutrient absorption factory. A healthy gut means better protein and nutrient absorption, which becomes increasingly important as our digestive efficiency naturally declines with age. These probiotics also help strengthen the gut barrier, preventing inflammatory compounds from entering the bloodstream and damaging muscle tissue. A study from Tufts University showed that older adults who regularly consumed Greek yogurt had significantly better muscle mass and physical function compared to those who didn't. They even improved walking speed and leg strength after just 12 weeks. The research published in the Journal of Nutrition found that participants consuming Greek yogurt maintained 15% more muscle mass over a 6-month period compared to the control group. At $5 for 160 grams of protein, you're paying about 3 cents per gram of protein. Compare that to protein powders that can cost 15 to 20 cents per gram. Even premium senior-specific protein supplements can cost 10 times more than Greek yogurt per gram of protein. The key is choosing plain, unsweetened, full-fat Greek yogurt. Added sugars cause inflammation and sabotage your muscle-building efforts. The fat in full-fat yogurt helps you feel satisfied longer and aids in absorbing fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin D, which is crucial for muscle function. Moving to number 6, dried beans. Dried beans might not seem glamorous, but they're the ultimate budget-friendly muscle builder. At about $1.20 per pound, providing roughly 15 grams of protein per serving across 12 servings, dried beans cost only about 10 cents per serving. That means you get 180 grams of protein for every dollar spent. Compare that to a protein bar costing the same amount but containing only 20 grams of protein. Beans aren't just cheap. They have an incredible nutritional profile that supports muscle growth in multiple ways. They contain protein, complex carbohydrates for sustained energy, fiber for gut health, and essential minerals like potassium, magnesium, and iron, all necessary for muscle development and recovery. The complex carbohydrates provide fuel for your muscles to grow and recover, while the fiber feeds beneficial gut bacteria, improving nutrient absorption and reducing inflammation. This is especially important because chronic low-level inflammation is a primary driver of age-related muscle loss. Beans contain anti-inflammatory compounds called polyphenols, which help create an environment conducive to muscle maintenance. These compounds also benefit cardiovascular health, improving blood flow and nutrient delivery to muscles. A landmark study in the Journal of Nutrition showed that older adults who regularly consumed beans had significantly better preserved physical function and muscle mass. They also had better overall health markers and lower levels of inflammation. Even more impressive, people eating beans at least 4 times per week had fewer hospitalizations for fractures and falls and maintained independence longer. While beans don't provide all essential amino acids simultaneously, when combined with grains, nuts, or small amounts of animal protein throughout the day, they create complete proteins. Your body will combine the amino acids you eat throughout the day to create complete proteins. You don't need to eat them all at once. Different beans offer different nutritional profiles. Black beans are rich in antioxidants, kidney beans are excellent sources of folate, navy beans are high in fiber and potassium, and chickpeas contain more protein than most other beans. Diversifying helps prevent boredom and ensures you get a full spectrum of nutrients. Number 5. Canned tuna. Canned tuna delivers 22 grams of high-quality protein in a 3-ounce serving for about $1 per can, making it one of the most cost-effective muscle-building foods available. You're getting protein quality equivalent to expensive fresh fish, but with extreme convenience and long shelf life. The amino acid profile of tuna is outstanding. It contains all 9 essential amino acids in perfect ratios for muscle protein synthesis. Tuna is naturally low in fat and calories, making it ideal for older adults who want to build lean muscle without gaining unwanted weight. Excess body fat can disrupt muscle-building hormones and increase inflammation in the body. The protein in tuna is highly bioavailable, meaning your body can easily absorb and digest it. As we age, our digestive efficiency tends to decline. so having easily accessible protein becomes increasingly important. Research from the University of Arkansas showed that older adults utilize protein from fish like tuna more efficiently than some other protein sources, with absorption rates remaining above 90% even in people over 70. At $1 per can for 22 grams of protein, you're spending less than 5 cents per gram of protein. Compare that to protein powders costing 15 to 20 cents per gram. Even premium senior-focused protein supplements can cost 10 times more than canned tuna per gram of protein. To keep calories controlled and vary your tuna intake, choose water-packed rather than oil-packed varieties. Chunk-light tuna is the most affordable option, while albacore has slightly higher protein content and firmer texture. You can eat it straight from the can with crackers, add it to salads for extra protein, make tuna patties with eggs, or mix it with whole grain crackers and vegetables for a quick dinner. The FDA recommends adults concerned about mercury consume up to 12 ounces of low-mercury fish, like canned light tuna, per week, which provides plenty of nutrition while staying safe. Number 4. Whole eggs. Eggs might seem old-fashioned, but they're the hidden gem of budget protein, especially for older adults building muscle. At about $2.50 per dozen, with each egg providing 6 grams of complete protein, you're getting high-quality protein and muscle-supporting nutrients that no isolated protein powder can match, all for about 20 cents per egg. What makes eggs unique is the biological value of their protein. Your body can use nearly all of the protein in eggs because they have the highest protein quality score of any whole food. This is crucial for older adults whose digestive systems may not absorb protein as efficiently as before. Every gram counts, and the high bioavailability of egg protein is invaluable. Here's what most people don't know. Half the protein and crucial nutrients like leucine, the amino acid that triggers muscle protein synthesis, vitamin D, and choline, important for muscle function, are found in the yolk. A study from the University of Illinois showed that even with identical protein amounts, eating whole eggs after exercise created 40% greater muscle-building response than eating just egg whites. Researchers discovered that nutrients in the yolk actually improve the body's ability to use protein from the white, creating a synergistic effect that egg whites or protein powder alone cannot achieve. Eggs are also one of the few food sources of vitamin D, which research has shown directly affects muscle performance. Older adults with higher vitamin D levels typically have more stable muscle strength. Unlike many vitamin D supplements that are poorly absorbed without fat, the vitamin D in eggs is extremely well absorbed because it comes packaged with healthy fats that enhance absorption. A dozen eggs at $2.50 provides 72 grams of complete protein, costing less than 4 cents per gram of protein. This makes it one of the most cost-effective muscle-building foods available. You can turn them into scrambled eggs with any vegetables you have on hand, poached eggs on whole grain toast, hard-boiled eggs for portable snacks, or omelets with vegetables for a complete dinner. The key is eating the whole egg, not just the whites. The yolk provides crucial factors that support overall muscle health and improve protein utilization. Recent research has also debunked the connection between egg consumption and heart disease for most people, which is good news for older adults concerned about cholesterol levels. In fact, the choline in egg yolks supports brain health, which is important for maintaining the brain-muscle connection necessary for effective exercise and daily activities. Number 3, cottage cheese. Cottage cheese might seem outdated, but it's one of the best proteins for older adults wanting to build muscle affordably. A 16-ounce container costs $2.50 and contains 24 grams of protein per cup, making it an exceptional value at under 3 cents per gram of protein. What sets cottage cheese apart is its unique protein structure. It's packed with casein protein, the slow-digesting type that provides a steady stream of amino acids to your muscles for hours. This is especially important for older adults because as we age, our muscles become less efficient at using protein. The sustained amino acid release from casein helps overcome this anabolic resistance, the reduced responsiveness of aging muscles to protein consumption. Scientists compare it to the difference between sipping water throughout the day versus chugging when you're extremely thirsty. The extended protein release from casein ensures no protein is wasted, since your muscles can only process so much protein at once. Research from McMaster University revealed that older adults consuming casein protein showed significant increases in muscle mass and strength, even without exercise. Study participants consumed casein before bed, so the slow-digesting protein could work overnight during the body's natural recovery phase. This is especially important for older adults, as sleep quality tends to decline with age. But muscle growth can still occur even with disrupted sleep patterns. Unlike other protein sources, cottage cheese is extremely versatile and incredibly affordable. A 16-ounce container at $2.50 contains about 100 grams of high-quality protein, making it one of the cheapest muscle-building foods available at under 3 cents per gram of protein. To compare, that's equivalent to a protein bar with only 20 grams of protein. A clinical study published in the Journal of the American Medical Directors Association revealed that older adults eating cottage cheese at least 4 times per week had significantly greater increases in muscle mass and grip strength compared to those who didn't. This suggests that cottage cheese's specific protein structure offers some unique health benefits. Additionally, researchers observed that cottage cheese consumers had higher bone density scores, likely due to the synergistic effect of protein and high calcium content. Choosing full fat over low fat is important because the fat helps with protein absorption and promotes satiety. The fat content also aids in absorbing fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin D, which is essential for healthy muscle function. You can use it as a base for savory dishes with herbs and vegetables, blend it into smoothies for creaminess, eat it plain, or mix it with berries for a protein-rich snack. To save money and get more protein, some people even substitute it for ricotta cheese in lasagna recipes. Number 2. Canned sardines. Canned sardines might make you cringe at first mention, but don't judge this nutritional powerhouse by its humble appearance. At just $1.25 per can, providing 23 grams of complete protein, sardines are a nutrient-dense muscle-building machine, especially for budget-conscious older adults. What makes sardines exceptional isn't just their high protein content, but the completeness and quality of that protein. They contain all 9 essential amino acids your body needs for muscle building. But here's the bonus. Sardines are also an excellent source of omega-3 fatty acids, the anti-inflammatory powerhouses that slow muscle breakdown in older adults. Why is this combination so important? As we age, our muscles become more susceptible to damage from inflammation. Low-level chronic inflammation can break down muscle tissue faster than it can recover. Omega-3s act as a protective shield for your muscles. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that older adults eating small, fatty fish like sardines twice per week for 3 years lost significantly less muscle mass compared to those eating less fish. Researchers observed that the anti-inflammatory properties of omega-3s preserved muscle tissue that would otherwise be destroyed by inflammation. Interestingly, regular sardine consumers also maintained better grip strength and walking speed, showing that benefits translated into real functional improvements. Sardines are an excellent choice for those on tight budgets, with the added bonus of soft, edible bones that provide calcium for strong bones. Each $1.25 can contain high-quality protein equivalent to a $6 piece of salmon. Another crucial factor is convenience. They have a long shelf life, require no cooking, and are ready to eat straight from the can. This allows you to stock up when they're on sale and ensures you always have high-quality protein on hand. Unlike fresh fish that spoils quickly and requires careful storage. If you're concerned about taste, start by mashing them onto buttered toast with lemon juice and herbs, or adding them to pasta salad for a milder flavor. They can also be mixed into scrambled eggs for a protein-rich breakfast, added to crackers with hot sauce, or blended into Caesar dressing. And finally, our #1 most affordable muscle-building protein is chicken. Yes, you heard that right. Regular chicken that you probably eat anyway is the king of affordable protein, especially for older adults building muscle. At about $2 per pound, which works out to roughly 12 cents per gram of protein, with a 3-ounce serving of chicken breast providing 25 grams of protein, chicken is the secret that the supplement industry never wants you to discover. Why is chicken so powerful? Chicken breast is one of the leanest protein sources available, meaning you get massive amounts of protein without excess fat or unwanted calories. This is especially important for older adults who need to build muscle without gaining fat. Too much body fat can disrupt hormones and increase inflammation, working against muscle-building efforts. What really sets chicken apart is its complete amino acid profile. Like a complete toolkit, chicken breast provides all 9 essential amino acids your body needs for muscle protein synthesis, and not just adequate amounts, but in optimal ratios. This means your body can use chicken protein with maximum efficiency for building and repairing muscle. Chicken also contains B vitamins like B6 and B12, and minerals like selenium and phosphorus, all playing crucial roles in energy metabolism and muscle function. Vitamin B6 is essential for protein synthesis, while B12 plays a role in red blood cell production, carrying oxygen to muscles. Selenium is a powerful antioxidant that helps protect muscle cells from damage. A study published in the Journal of Gerontology showed that older adults consuming adequate high-quality protein, with chicken being a primary source, had significantly better ability to maintain muscle mass and strength compared to those with lower protein intake. Researchers emphasized that adequate protein provision is foundational for fighting sarcopenia, age-related muscle wasting. For convenience and versatility, chicken is unmatched. You can boil, bake, sauté, shred for salads, add to soups, make curry, or prepare it any way you want. It's a perfect blank canvas for creativity. You can buy fresh chicken, frozen, or even rotisserie chicken from the grocery store to save time. To optimize benefits, choose skinless, boneless chicken breast for maximum lean protein. Cook it with antioxidant-rich vegetables and herbs to enhance health benefits and flavor. Here's the truth that connects everything. You don't need expensive nutrition or costly supplements to build muscle as you age. Some of the most effective muscle-building foods are sitting in the least noticed sections of your grocery store. Every dollar you spend on these 7 foods is an investment in your future strength, freedom, and happiness. Here's your action plan for this week. Start with just 2 of these foods. Try making a simple bean soup for dinner. Eat Greek yogurt with berries for breakfast, or pack a can of sardines for lunch. Calculate your current protein costs and compare them to these budget-friendly options. You'll be amazed at how you can increase your muscle-building results while actually reducing your protein expenses. Consistency, not perfection, is the key. Start with the foods you enjoy most and gradually expand. Keep canned tuna and sardines in your pantry for easy dinners. Cook dried beans in large batches on weekends, and rely on eggs and Greek yogurt for your daily protein foundation. Within a few weeks, you'll feel more energetic, recover better, and develop the kind of strength that helps you maintain your independence. Building muscle as you age doesn't have to cost a fortune. These 7 affordable, protein-rich foods prove that the best nutrition is often the cheapest. All you have to do is know where to look. Using foods that have sustained humans for decades, you can gain more muscle for less money than people spending hundreds of dollars on expensive supplements and premium meats. You have a choice. You can believe the flashy advertising that expensive equals necessary for muscle building, or you can take control with these proven, affordable protein sources that deliver real results. High-end prices and fancy packaging mean nothing to your muscles. They respond to high-quality, consistent nutrition over time that you can actually afford. If you think this video could help someone you care about become stronger without breaking their budget, please share it. Nature has provided effective, affordable ways to maintain strength. No one should think they can't afford to do it. Always consult your doctor before making any dietary or lifestyle changes, especially if you are managing a medical condition. If you want more evidence-based tips for healthy aging on any budget, hit that notification bell and subscribe to the channel.